Drug court is a voluntary program, and that's important that everybody understands. We don't force anybody to come into drug court. As anybody who is involved in drug and alcohol recovery world, you know that you can't force anybody to get clean and sober. You have to, we give them the opportunity, we give people the opportunity to change their lives, but we can't force them, so it's voluntary. Once you come into the program, however, by your actions you decide to stay, or by your actions you decide to leave. It's no longer quite so voluntary. Surprisingly, people who know the least about addiction are drug addicts. And we have learned that time and time again. They know an awful lot about how and where to get drugs. They know how to use drugs. They know how to live that lifestyle. But they don't know about addiction. And one of the first things in my class is to have the students write papers about addiction. And it's amazing how educated people, students and otherwise, know very, very little about addiction, including doctors. We do not cherry pick people. We're not like a Fortune 500 company who tries to pick the best of the best and hire them to come into the program or to come into their business. We don't pick the best of the best drug addicts. We don't pick people because we want our statistics to look good. We pick people who need, high risk, high need. So we're not always successful. I wish I could stand here and tell you that drug court works for everybody. It doesn't. It works for those people who want to make it work.
I want to say this first and foremost. I'm Lori, and I am definitely a drug addict. And I need to say that because my recovery and keeping the things that I have in my life today is contingent upon my admittance and my acceptance of that fact every day, right? So without being a drug addict, I would not have all the things that I have today. Recovery has afforded me a life that is beyond what I ever thought I was capable of doing.